Hey guys, welcome back to another stream. Picking up where we left off last time when we were doing Fox's quest. I think we have just one more piece of technology we have to get for him. And then hopefully, by doing this, he won't hate us after we exploited him for his money and told him to kick rocks. Because he's the only companion that really does hate us, so... hopefully we can kind of fix that. What the heck is down here? That looked like pure ELEX. This kind of looks like a thing.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah, this looks exactly what she would go for. All right. I need another potion. You're probably a skull too, right? Yeah. Come on, Karja. Attack him. God, I had to do it. I just feel like she's been the worst companion I've had so far, truth be told.
Keep close! Fight together!
Karja, attack. Huh, I guess I couldn't get the stagger.
Look out!
Why would my... I don't know why my guns wouldn't swap out there. I wonder if there's a place to rest in here.
And from this one place came fire and death and madness.
Ah, the Comet's crater.
This whole world is its crater.
Nope, can't sleep in there. The number is typically written somewhere pretty close, so... If you're wondering what I'm trying to do here, is I'm just trying to find it. It's probably inside somewhere here. Not in the bathtub, from what I can see.
That didn't work. That didn't work.
Hi there, can I ask a cleric a question? Yeah, go ahead, man. Thanks for dropping by and chatting the stream too. Wait, can I fight this guy? That's you know what? Yes. They never bring it up. What do you mean by that? Oh, ow. Owie. I know there's like a big, Oh, should I not receive 3 different reports from them? Yeah, there's the guard at the main gate. There's the guard for like at the prison. And then there's the guard at the mechanic's shop. In order to frame some, I read ahead a little. Yeah, because I know with that quest you can't really win. But I thought you meant like that maybe that you already accused somebody and that nothing happened. Oh shit! Ah! But yeah, I got all 3 of my reports, so that might have just been a bug, man. Sorry to say. If that's the case. Unless, maybe you took a different path. Do you know which one you're missing? No, I haven't. Just did a deal with Karsten. Wait. Karsten, are you at the, where was that? Are you right here right now? Like, are you at the, like, the ruins? Where you're investigating the chem dealer? And you're not at the Hort, right? I think Karsten's the chem dealer, right? Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, I didn't do the deal with them, because you could find... Oh, I don't know if I want to spoil anything for you. It's like True. Oh, so you're not talking about... Okay, so you weren't talking about, like, the guards, like the 3 reports from the Hort. You're talking about the 3 different yellow icons at the, like, the castle itself. Join the Clerics, then. Yeah, so... To join the Clerics... what is it? You go to the Hort. You... investigate the chem dealings. I actually failed the investigation, and then they sent me to the castle to redeem myself. And then that's when I solved that problem. I came back to the Hort, and then they allowed me to join. And then for your initiation, you have to do a couple things, and then you pretty much get the Acolyte armor that I'm wearing right now. Oh yeah, I stumbled my way. I failed a couple times at a few different things. Surprisingly, they still let me join. Yeah, just keep doing... They say, like, you know, to build support for the Clerics, but in reality... It's not like doing a bunch of other random quests. It's you have to do a couple specific ones, and then you'll be able to join them. Very open quest, dude. I just started too. I bought this game on eBay for like $13, and I thought I would give it a try. And I've been playing it for the past like 5 days, I want to say, and I'm just now starting to really dig into the game. Like, now I'm actually able to fight, like, these bigger creatures. Like, compared to... Like, this is a chunky boy. Ow. This is actually not going so well. Well, that was close. You know what? Strangely, these things do look like death claws. Just on a little chunkier. Ow. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen too. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, so it is very open, but I found that for the first probably 5 hours or so, you're going to be doing a lot of running around to the different main hubs because everything's just so tough. But if you follow the linear path for the first little bit, and once you start getting gear and equipment, the game really does open up, and you can start really exploring.
Not
which
good. Not good at all.
and probably for the past 5 hours or so, I've been actually really getting into the open world, and it's been an absolute it's addictive. Like, I think I streamed yesterday for 6 or 7 hours, just because I just didn't want to stop exploring. The combat is a little clunky, but the game is just the world and stuff like that is just so awesome that and the different factions too. I'm not gonna lie, I do like the clerics just because of their gear and stuff like that. But and having access to energy weapons. But I also kind of want to be the berserkers too, just because of their magic and their cool looking Nordic armor. So I might do another playthrough, or maybe with ELEX 2 when that game comes out. I'll
Keep close. Fight together.
I'll be a berserker instead. But it's just so cool to have sci-fi and medieval, and then also have D&D fantasy all blended together, and post-apocalypse with the Outlaws being straight out of Mad Max or Fallout. It's definitely an interesting concept. Your aim is doo-doo brains. Yeah, I think I might take off the auto aim. The auto aim is definitely it snaps and it really fucks it up. But I keep forgetting to do that. Clerics do definitely get access to a lot of the really cool tech. For example, I have this weird little gauntlet thing where you could shock people with electricity and create black holes and stuff like that. But obviously they got things too like mechs and plasma weapons, laser weapons, sci-fi looking armor. I just got the bare bones acolyte armor, but as you level up, you'll get the cool cape looking ones. So that's them. And then there's the berserkers who have again the more Nordic look, but they also have access to magic, which is healing and fire spells and things like that. And then I think the outlaws
useful object acquired
have chems
Thanks.
and
Can you
ballistic
find a use for
weapons.
You are one of the free people now. You have joined a faction.
Yes, I have.
I was starting to wonder where your loyalties were. Your ambitions seem different from the free people I've encountered.
I wanted to learn the skills they can teach me.
Then it is a choice about survival, not so you can learn more about their society.
I've got to stay alive if I want to learn anything.
Yes, that is the approach I have taken too.
Then we don't have a problem?
No, no problem at all. In any case, I welcome the fact that you have decided to join us Clerics.
About these components you need.
Yes?
I have the sensor module.
Then we are a step closer. The cleric who sent me to do this will be pleased.
So, you're a cleric?
Me? I am a... what's the word? An advocate.
So we'll need to take these components back to Ignadon?
Perhaps. Or to Tavar. It's all very secret. But I can locate the cleric that sent me. When our mission is complete, I can give you the coordinates. But please remember, this is a secret mission. It was a legate from the Hort that sent me, and he is very knowledgeable. It is my honor and my duty to serve him.
Serve him?
Serve and assist. It is Cal Ern who we serve, and the legate is his voice to me. I must follow his instructions. In Cal Ern we trust.
Sure, if you say so.
Oh, yes. In Cal Ern we trust. All clerics believe in Cal Ern. You must speak to my legate. I must follow
Kalon?
his instructions.
This guy is
He is
kind
a
of
cleric
sus.
legate
It's like
from
an
the Hort
android or
Monastery.
something like that.
Sure, whatever you say. I found this hydraulic joint. Is this the type you need?
Yes, thank you. An incredible piece of engineering, isn't it? It's stronger and more durable than its organic cousin, but capable of replicating it. To think what Magalang would have become if the comet hadn't hit.
You think the planet would be better?
Oh yes, it would have been very different from today. We lost millions of people in the disaster, and Magellan had a technological infrastructure that is impossible to recreate. But the comet didn't just bring destruction, it also brought ELEX. And it is ELEX that gave those who survived the leap forward in technology that the Clerics have driven. Mutants adapted to the new environment through ELEX. We have done the same through technology. We adapt, we survive, we move forward.
If you say so.
The one thing I don't like about my necklace that I'm wearing, it's a necklace that gives you like camouflaged, the camouflage skill where like enemies are more delayed to attack you, and also it gives me like passiveness with lower end creatures, so they'll just run away from me. But then you get kind of like this stink cloud that surrounds you.
I have the Geridian.
An amazing element, isn't it? Another gift from the comet.
Gift?
Like ELEX, Gerudium wasn't found here before the comet struck. Now these elements help drive our technology forward.
How do you know ELEX and Geridian weren't here before the comet?
I have studied history and old technology. There are no traces of either element in the records or in the old world machines we salvage.
You're
It was the
curious about
clerics
what
who
the
first began
canon
using
choices will be for
ELEX.
ELEX 2?
While it is interesting to consider
I
what
know
the world might have been, the
From
true value of knowledge is in what it will help us become.
What do you think of ELEX?
ELEX
oh,
is
sorry, I
a
just like listening
resource.
to the dialogue.
It is only what we do with it that should be judged morally, not the substance
Give me one
itself.
second. So when the trailer came out for ELEX 2, it seemed to. I don't obviously know how the game ends and stuff like that, but from what I was reading and from the trailer and what the general discourse was, that a lot of people believed that the Berserkers were actually the canon choice, but then of course a lot of people argued that a lot of it was a little too vague to make a 100% to make it a 100% factual. I thought about doing the Berserkers, but then I eventually just kind of steered more towards the Clerics, just because again of the guns and equipment. And obviously when like the battle comes to with the Alps, I'll have hopefully mechs on my side or something like that. But a part of me kind of feel like I missed an opportunity to be like this cool magic using Berserker too.
I have the high performance CPU.
I'll have to run some tests, But if it looks undamaged, we can be hopeful it will work. That's one good thing about military equipment. It is built to be durable. Some of it has survived for centuries.
Is it military equipment you're building with this?
Building? Well, the components are for... They will...
Well, they
we will
could do
use them in the
something like
advance of technology
Mass
to
Effect as
defeat the
well,
Alps.
or Dragon Age, where at the start of ELEX 2, you could either import your save, which will have all their choices, or maybe able to do like a quick, like a little questionnaire saying like, oh hey, like, what faction did you choose? Who did you romance? You know, how did this end? Etc. etc. But I haven't really looked too much into ELEX 2, even though the game is coming out in a couple months. I just started playing this game recently just because I seen it on sale so many times, and I always looked into it but just never bought it. But I found a brand new copy for like $13, so I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'll give a
How can you defeat
I'll give it a
the
try.
Alps?
I've been enjoying it.
That is a question for my legate. But our mechs and energy weapons are a match for theirs. We will be victorious. Well, if you're worried, maybe we can get you some help after this is finished.
I have the miniature ELEX battery.
An example of how ELEX has revolutionized technology. We might not have the resources our ancestors did, but look what the Clerics have achieved since.
This is the work of the Clerics?
It is Calern's will. Only the Clerics believe in science and study. Only the Clerics had the capability to fabricate these things. The technology that has been preserved, the
I don't
technology
think they'll
that
have
has
an
been
import option.
designed
Yeah,
here.
not many
Madeline
games
must
do
thank
it.
the Clerics for all of it. The
I could
Clerics
only
are not
think
to
of a
blame for
few,
the Alps.
You seem pretty certain
a few
about that.
series that have.
Calern's will is to help all through technology. So my legate
It's
says.
probably
So you
easier
learn
just to
when
do
you see
kind of
them.
like a general
Sounds like
summary
Kalan has it
in a
all
new game
planned out.
save than to do something like that. But who knows? I don't. I haven't really looked at interviews or demos and stuff like that. So I have no idea even what ELEX 2 is about. And none of the other Piranha Byte games have one, yeah. Okay, so it's probably safe to assume then no. And I haven't heard anyone else talking about it either, so yeah.
I think you should have the full set of the components you were searching for.
I agree. We should deliver them. I found these on our journey. You can put them to whatever use you see fit. Do you want the location? Are you ready to deliver the components?
Yes. Let's find your legate.
Good. Here are the coordinates. These components are important. We should deliver them quickly.
See, I wonder
That was great.
if I should probably you know what? How much do I need for the art of suggestion? I need 30 cunning. Alright. So you know what, actually. We'll actually head back to the Hort. And do this, so I have that ability. And I think I could become a legate. A baguette.
Just watch out for those damned Alps. There's still some of them out
The
there.
lives they destroyed.
Can you...
I can.
Right there. Unlocks the ability to influence others using mind control and dialogue options. Nice. Okay. Oh, so I must have to go back to the guy there and say,
Listen to your orders. Do your duty.
all right, let's see what happens.
About my duties as an acolyte. I have learned suggestion.
Ah, really? Then please demonstrate your newfound skill. I want you to try and shake my faith in Kalan.
The outlaws are good people, and you are their friend.
The outlaws? Yes. They are actually... No. 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 No.
No.
Creative. I hadn't counted on you having gained such strength so early in your education. I am impressed. That was really good for a beginner. It seems you have completed that step in your initiation. But please remember, never try to use suggestion on people who have a stronger will than you. You can be sure that it won't work, and you are quite likely to anger them with any such attempt. Keep practicing. Maybe one day you will manage to use your power of suggestion on
Oh
them.
yeah, and
You
Ty,
have
by the way,
completed the
another cool
tasks
thing
that
about
were
the
set for
clerics.
you. We are at war.
That's one thing about the
We
clerics
need
too, is that they
every
pretty much get
believer
mind
we can
abilities.
get. For you, that means you have a chance to reach a higher rank here. For a small donation, for Kalan only awards those who are prepared to make the necessary sacrifice.
I would like to reach the rank of legate.
You proved yourself worthy of this rank in the name of Kalan. Do you have the donation that Kalan requires?
1,000 buckaroonies. So that's another thing too about the clerics you'll find, Ty, is that it's pretty much like Scientology. It feels like they really want to strip you of all your shards compared to the other factions.
Yes, I have it.
Kalan thanks you. From now on, you may call yourself Legate. Even a Legate has obligations to Kalan. With your newfound power of suggestion, you are to go out into the world and recruit new believers. You will identify potential candidates and bring them here to be initiated. Report to Hagen and Boulder. They will tell you how you are to serve Kalan. But you should visit our armor master first. Go to him and get yourself properly.
Ooh, do I get that armor
Your new
finally?
rank brings many advantages, and you are free to make purchases from all the traders here now. Legate, you are dismissed.
Very nice indeed. Oh, I got the thrower now too. A lot of people said this was a good one. What does this one have? This has force field. A force field that causes damage on contact. A projectile may appear PSI. I'm just gonna call it Psi. I don't know if it's PSI or Psi, but I'm just gonna call it Psi. As in like psych it. Ties up your enemies through the power of your thoughts. Let us go and see how much this armor set is going to cost us. So I have a feeling... Oh, that's what oh, never mind. I'm dumb.
So, you're the new legate around here. Very well. Promotion opens up the second-tier armor for you. Much better manufacturing standards on these things.
Yeah, it's pretty much just another word that means psychic or, you know, psychokinesis or, you know, telepathic and stuff like that, but yeah.
I want to trade.
Oh my god, see how...
I'll
Watch this be like $10 billion. Wow. Okay. I am not... I need a lot of, I need a lot of money for that. Okay. Well... I guess I'm gonna have to save up for that. That is a lot. That is something. Wait, how much? How much was? How many I need 40 Constitution. Okay. Well, I'll start putting my stuff into that then, as I work towards gain that set of armor. I don't know if I should. I should go back and go get Fox there. And do his stuff.
The people up there will take care of it.
Legate, there is work to do.
That's why I'm here.
Good. It is your responsibility to locate new initiates for our order. Others will follow our example, just as you did.
I will do as Kalan instructs.
Your devotion speaks well of you. You may have to go deep into enemy territory to find suitable candidates. So, make sure you have the right supplies before you leave. Once there, I'd advise you to avoid more densely populated areas. It will be safer, particularly as some of those in the towns have been brainwashed into their cause. Some candidates can be persuaded, but with others, you may need to break their will, or use force to initiate them. I know that may feel wrong, but remember, you are saving them. Once you have persuaded an initiate to join us, an escort will bring them back to the Horde.
Who do you want me to recruit?
We want the brightest and the best. But we'll settle for the available and the willing. I've selected 3 men that our drones have identified. Connor, Ryder, and Galler. The first 2 should be in Tavar, and the 3rd man in Edan. I'll transmit their coordinates to your adjutor.
Who is this person again? Again. Oh, I guess she probably got some people for me too to locate.
ELEX,
do anything for it.
God, I think I need like, what was that? That'd be like 14,000 shards I need for the full
Do you really
set of
think
armor,
that's the truth?
which is kind of crazy. But I guess that is probably like end game armor, perhaps.
So, you're a combat instructor.
I am Paladin Hagen, and I teach more than combat. I teach the art of fighting. Body, mind, and spirit combining into the finest fighting force. Only the purest, strongest, and smartest can train with me. You see, there's been war on this planet ever since that damn comet came down, bringing ELEX with it, and we are the only ones who can end it.
You said you are a paladin?
Correct. Only a paladin is allowed to wear armor like mine. But we paladins aren't just warriors for Kalan with special abilities. But we are also researchers, searching for new uses for ELEX. Oh, good.
Any more intelligence there, and then more cunning there. I don't think I really want to touch any of this stuff right now.
How can I earn something for myself around here?
You take the next step of the journey and show your commitment. The Horde suffered an attack by mutants about a week ago. They came from the north or northeast, and the survivors returned that way. The men I sent after those survivors haven't returned. If you find out where the mutants are coming from, there will be a fair payment waiting here for you.
I'll kill those mutants.
I'll give you the coordinates I sent my men to. See if you can find out what is bringing those mutants so close to the Horde. Then kill them and return to me. You're dismissed. Okay.
I wonder if I should buy this plasma rifle. 'Cause this does... I wonder if I should. Maybe get rid of the, Apparently the flamethrower is also pretty good. But... I'm not sure. Yeah, honestly, I'll probably just get rid of the... Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of the hunting bow. Oops. So this 42. Or I could spend $700 and get the flamethrower. be honest with you. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna buy the this guy right here. It's 42. Oh, I guess I have to talk to you too.
Reinhold sent me. He says you have a job for me.
You're the new legate, correct?
Correct.
I could use another man. So let's get right to your job. There's at least 6 of them gone rogue, escaped the Horde, and taken up residence there. Judgment has been passed, and they need to be brought back or executed. Come back when they're dead.
More than 6 renegade heretics?
Yes, there are 10 missing. We're not sure how many are rogue and how many were killed by the heretics when they escaped. Is that all right? Or is that too many for you?
No, I can handle it.
Good. Then go and handle it. Dismissed.
All right. So we got 2 more quests. Well, I shouldn't call them quests, they're missions. 2 more missions from them, but I think I'm gonna put those on hold for right now. I'm gonna go back here, dismiss Karja, pick him up.
You should go back to Origin.
Okay.
I'll pick this guy up. I wonder how he is in combat. I guess we'll have to see.
Follow me.
Of course.
Alright. I don't know. I wonder how because last time I came here, I had guards attack me.
The fort of Tavar. I've heard a lot about it. I'm intrigued to see what we find inside. We have a good...
I wonder if any guards are gonna come here and attack me.
Chloe says you owe her Elexit.
And she sent you to collect them?
Yes.
Well, my friend, I have some good and some bad news. Which do you want first?
The bad news.
Ah, you are someone who takes what life throws at them, then hopes for a rainbow around the corner. Aren't you, my friend? Let me guess, when you eat, you always save your favorite until last. Am I right? Okay then, the bad news. I don't have any shards.
So, what's the good news?
The good news is that I do know where you can get the shards. You see, the rat has a plan. The plan, on the other hand, is part of the bad news, my friend.
Just tell me your plan.
So this is how I see it. Chloe runs the entertainment district, so there's no way she's not pulling in a lot of Lexit, right? So her being broke doesn't make sense. Unless someone's got hooks in her. So I did some digging, and it seems she's run up a real debt with the Duke. Now, the Duke doesn't normally do debts. He's more the, you owe me, pay now or die kind of guy. But it seems he's cutting her some slack, as long as the debt's kept quiet. You with me so far?
How does this help us?
Okay. So this is just the background. You see, I did some more digging, and the thing is, Chloe isn't broke. She might not have ELEX, but she's got her a stash, a treasure trove of gems and jewelry, stuff she keeps as an emergency fund.
And you want to rob her?
Rob is such an ugly word. What I want is to redistribute her hidden wealth to everyone's advantage. I know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who will pay a handsome sum for the treasure trove Chloe's hidden in her cellar. So you see, as luck would have it for you, me, and her, the rat has already started working on a plan to untangle this whole mess. You see, I have the key to her hidden stash. So, we just need to get in, get the stash, get out, sell everything, and suddenly, you, me, Chloe, and the Duke, we all end up happy. Simple, huh?
Give me the key.
Good. Here. But be careful you we will pay her debts, and at the same time
Can you go over?
You get into this you are you
Sure.
Then let's get going. I'll distract Chloe so you get a straight clear run to the cellar, right? Me turning up, well, we have a chemistry, me and her. I only have to walk into her room and she's instantly pissed at me. But that does mean you won't have long before her being mildly annoyed moves to me being thrown out. So be stealthy and be quick. If you miss that opportunity, well then you'll have to figure out how to do this yourself, okay?
Just go and sleep on it.
This bar should prove an interesting place for observing local social interactions.
Some guys just open their mouths too much.
Why would you even say that?
There he is. That guy's trying to steal your stuff.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You think you can steal from me? Give that here. You can get out too, rat. What the fuck do you think you're doing down here?
This was Rat's idea.
Right. It was Rat's idea. Then he what? Decided to accuse you at the point you were about to get away with it? Don't bullshit me. You're brave enough to steal. Are you brave enough to fight?
Is there another way we can sort this out?
Another way? Okay, 1,000. Then we're square. That's your way out. So, what'll it be? I gave you a way out. Now you expect me just to let you go? That's not the way things are done here. What else do you want from me? First you steal, now this, for fuck's sake. Fine, I surrender, all right? But don't think this is over. This will have repercussions.
Bye.
This, well, the reason my dialogue quests were not continued was because I had not done all the options with the indicator. Because I thought saying some stuff would... Yeah, I have a habit of doing that too. If you don't exhaust a lot of the dialogue options, sometimes the quest won't actually progress forward.
Useful things, if you went to the right place.
There's some moments where I was with one of the companions, so I was like, hey, so like, where are these caches of ELEX we're supposed to find? And then
Can't continue like this, right?
I turned around, I talked to her, and of course I missed a certain option. I'm gonna go back and see if I can find this rat. Where the fuck is he? He better not be right here. He is too.
Wait. Before you do anything hasty. Yeah, I told Chloe you wanted to rob her, and you have every reason to hate me. I mean, we're friends and I did that, but there is an explanation, okay?
Talk fast. Why did you betray me?
It's great that you decided to talk. That's the sign of a keen mind. And keen minds see opportunity. Just let me explain, friend. I didn't give you up for nothing. It was advantageous for both of us that I told her.
What benefit was there for me? You screwed me over.
Hey, whoa, no. Hold your horses, okay? I have Chloe's trust again. Well, I mean, she doesn't completely hate me anymore, which is beneficial. Chloe's treasure trove would never have covered her debt to the Duke. And if you can't pay him, the Duke owns you. I mean, technically, the Duke owns everyone in the fort, but you don't want to owe him too. So, what we need to do is work out where Chloe's Elexit is going and why. Then we can help her, you and me. The old rat doesn't do things by halves.
Don't ever do anything behind my back again.
I won't, my friend. That's my point. We're all in this together. The rat always has a plan. But to get the best plan, I need to know the facts. I will work on Chloe. Come back in 1 or 2 days. You'll find me in Chloe's bar. I should know more by then. Trust in the rat, my friend.
Okay, so we might come out of this alright. This, I need to up my constitution. Oh, fuck. I need one more level and then I can wear the look at buff matter. But I need money, man. That's what I really need. I need some money. Because that armor is like $14,000.
Oh, look who's here.
I've completed my work and brought you the pieces you require.
As I knew you would.
Have I completed my task?
Yes, Falk. Your work on this task is complete. It is time I told you something important.
I am ready to hear Kalan's words.
I thought you were traveling by order of a legate.
I was. I will hear Kalan's words. 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 Words.
What is wrong with him?
Isn't he a wonderful creature? He is
Oh yes, he's 100% android.
Pride of creation.
You created him?
Of course. He's my masterpiece. And with the components you've brought me, I will finish his upgrades.
What upgrades?
I will install these parts and make him better than before.
So, he's a robot.
Oh, much more than that. I am thankful to you for bringing him back. He has obviously chosen you as his companion. A friend. He gets more human every day. Of course, that is part of his programming.
Wait here, and I will finish up with my work.
Falk.
Initializing.
Is he all right?
You are beginning a new stage of evolution now. Go with your new friend. Learn about yourself. Your new routines should help you access the data that tells you what you are. Take good care of him, won't you?
Wait.
What crimes did you commit to end up here, hmm?
What makes you think I committed a crime?
Everyone here did. They were forced here, or they came because they didn't have anywhere else to go. Either way, we're prisoners. Which one are you?
Neither. I'm no prisoner.
Yeah, everyone thinks that at the start. So if you're not a prisoner, what do you want from me, Conrad the Creator?
What are you doing down here?
I am working on the infernal machine. I am building the end of the world. The Comet's gonna have nothing on what the Duke's got me putting together.
You're building a bomb.
A bomb?
A bomb is explosives. Bang.
This won't blow up a few mutants. This will evaporate a whole damn city. This is Big Bang.
The Duke wants to destroy a whole city.
Who knows? Depends how big we build it. But from my calculations, it will destroy a city at least. But who cares exactly what goes up? This is a thing of beauty. Beauty!
Which city does the Duke want to destroy?
Pick one. The King of the Desert has a lot of enemies.
Zakor, Abessa, Idan. Do you think any of them is going to mess with the Duke once they know he can evaporate their asses?
Huh. Whoever owns this would only need to do it to one city and then no one would mess with him again. But I am only an emissary, an artist working to create the Duke's vision. Have you spoken to him yet, the Duke?
No.
Then you don't know his genius. Speak to him. But be careful. He might just kill you if you try.
I wonder if I should report this,
How is the bomb coming along?
Big Bang. The Comet's daughter. Oh, I just need I get those. And
How did you get here?
captured. Set free. I was in the wrong place at the right time. No, or the right place at the wrong time. But should have died. Would have died. But the Duke wanted a pet.
I'm a cleric. I can help you.
Help me to hell. We'd both be dead, two idiots into the fire together. No way. I'm not leaving.
Why haven't you escaped?
What? Have you seen that desert? Have you tried kicking chems? Without protection and completely alone, I wouldn't survive 24 hours out there.
Is he free now?
Free? Oh, he doesn't understand the concept of free, just the...
You are his creator.
That was his task. To go out? He should continue to...
You set a weapon loose out there? What if he becomes dangerous?
Oh, no. I developed him like this so that he couldn't be dangerous. He can't get angry. He doesn't hold. He will only act in self-defense or the defense of a human companion. And I am sure that he will...
Interesting. I'm to find a purpose. I will...
You do.
Huh.
How are you feeling?
My systems appear to be functioning correctly. I feel...
You didn't know that you...
No. I was aware of discrepancies in my behavior. Emotions, for instance. I don't experience them as others do. But I had observed that many people suffer from such issues. Though I do wonder if my reaction to this revelation is lacking in emotion.
You sound like an alb.
That isn't accurate. No. Albs suppress their emotions. I wish to explore mine. I hope I will function well. I cannot see how this revelation should impair me.
I hope so. How are you?
I'm finding both you and you are a very interesting person. You are hiding many secrets. That is plain. I think traveling with you...
Tell me about the Clerics.
We are the technologically
does it like
superior
me
of all
already.
the cultural and sociological subgroupings on Magellan, apart from the Albs. We believe in Kal Urn, who we serve in the hope of knowledge.
Who is Kalan?
Kal Urn is our god. He is... Well, we have little in the way of real data. Yes, he teaches us about... But then not...
Yes.
And that is morally wrong. I should be sad or angry. I should not wish to talk to you. And yet, I don't know why you killed that person. And I know most people out here have to kill to survive. Thinking is easy. Finding question...
You're right. Too many people don't think.
Then I have found... I am finding both you and...
Wow. So...
That was a strange choice.
He does not like me at all.
Shit, did they get you?
What do you...
What else would a cleric be doing here? You've been taken captive, right?
I'm...
What? The rules in the... Because you must know...
What do you mean?
If I go further than 100 meters from an explosive... But knowing the junk technology here, this thing will probably just blow up on its own, even if I don't. My only hope is that the outlaw...
Keep your hand, and I won't. Yeah, I bet you do. Get your equipment.
Huh. Well, I don't know. It's like he's too much of a goody two-shoe, but I guess.
The fort is
I
not
just guess
a term from the present day. This location served as a defensive position in the Old World.
Old World expert, aren't you?
If there is anything you'd like to know, you just have to ask. I am always happy to exchange information.
I'd noticed.
Profit or problems? Which are you bringing me?
How can I make you a profit?
Doesn't matter where the shards come from, it's whose pocket they end up in that counts. If you want to make your way in Tavar, you need to start with profit. Only that and loyalty count.
Then you need my help.
I need...
Do you want...
Look, if you're tell me what you...
If you want profit, give me a job.
A job? All right. Find Conrad. You'll find him in the rocket silo. Tell him I want the job finished. And then, you do whatever he needs doing. If he doesn't finish his job soon, I'll kill him. And then... Oh, and to be clear, you might be disposable, but if he dies... There's... Nope. Get...
I sense conviction in his words. He knows his people, and he...
Many have tested me. I've not been found wanting.
It must be difficult keeping a city like this together.
Do you see any more indiscipline than there is in the other fact? Everyone here, liberty, profit, survival of the fittest. Those are the, and everyone in Tavar knows that I am the only one who can guarantee them.
What about...
They don't even know where their leader is gone. He's hiding in the mountains. They know nothing. Well, and we don't even have to talk about those elves.
And
who talk of technology. While we grow day by day, they are dying in their stronghold. Soon we will pick them after the elves they gave birth to come home to destroy them. Tavar is growing while all the other factions fight amongst themselves, and that is down.
Oh boy, I have a lot of
An old-world airport. Records indicate that there was a network of these across Magalan, both military and civil. The old world must truly have been an interesting place.
You know what? I'll travel with him for a little bit. And see if he's any good with that range combat. 'Cause I think he has a plasma rifle. Just want to kind of quickly see what's in this building up here. If there's anything of note to loot.
Over there. Where are you going? Where are you going? I think I should be able to get him. There we go.
don't really think he's that good as a companion. Definitely not doing a whole lot of damage anyways.
Too easy.
No, I should probably save here.
Over there. Look out.
Oh, yeah, flank from the back.
I am right behind you. Over there.
There, you're up again? Alright, let's do this.
Look out.
A map. I'm guessing that's for a quest of some kind. Oh. That would be a laser rifle. Is that any much... Is that better than what I have? No, it's worse. Okay, well... a couple $100 almost, so... do a quick sleep, then we'll head out north there to take out those mutants. I kind of want to take another companion with me, because I really don't like this guy as a damage dealer. I don't know how that attack could hit me, but okay. Yeah, I guess he just not on that correct angle, I guess, like by a second sliver. Yeah, this guy does no damage at all. Compared to Karja? Oh yeah, and he's going. You know what? I'm gonna head back to base. And I'm actually gonna get the my other companion, because like this one is just terrible. He is not worth it. Yeah. Let's just head back to Origins here quickly. You are dismissed.
Okay.
I wonder if I should take back, I mean, I could try the drone. I wonder if the drone's any good. But... Carter's okay. Ray. You know what?
Joining the Clerics was an interesting decision, but, well, I suppose you know what you're doing.
Do you think?
Two experienced warriors like us?
Alright, so he still likes me.
These are the things we're fighting for.
Alright. Wait, what? Oh. I can't... Yeah, I keep thinking back that maybe I should have joined the Berserkers, because...
aircraft, similar to the Alps today. Can you imagine this place full of them? A chance to take off and explore all of Magellan on a whim? Huh, now that's magic.
But, cause like I don't really like the shitty attitude of the outlaws. I really don't like the zealot, you know, religious nut jobs, the clerics. And the berserkers seem to be the more tame, even though they have stricter rules. But at least they're not like completely batshit crazy. But I went for the tech, man. That's all. That's the only reason why I joined the clerics. It's purely for the tech. We'll see how good, because I'm pretty sure he's got like some really good melee damage, so we'll see how he does. Jesus. Ah, maybe he doesn't have that. You know what, we'll do this, and we'll see how he does against all the mutants. And if he's not super good, we'll just probably go back and stick with Karja, because at least she has like that magic, right? as a mage. Where the hell are we going? Huh, I guess it's up here. Oh shit. Okay. I can't see with the Wait, why isn't my... That was a weird glitch. It wouldn't let me, aim my gun. Come on, Duras. Help me out here, bud. Yeah, I think Karja's like the best companion, it seems like. Okay, what the hell was that? Come on, I got you. I got you. There we go. Costed me all my all my potions, but we got it. I only found a few bodies.
Those converters, the lives they've destroyed.
I found out where the mutants are coming from.
So, make your report.
The mutants are coming from the northeast, as you said. They're concentrated by an ELEX deposit not that far from the Horde. Your men there are dead.
That is what I feared. I will make preparations to send another unit. We have to finish those creatures before they attack again. Ah, I almost forgot. Your payment. Attention!
If you don't try, you don't win.
Why even waste time thinking about it?
Only 200, dude. I ain't gonna make. I'm gonna be doing this for like 10 years now by the time I have enough money to
You should.
Sure.
for fucking.
Follow me.
All right.
I'm just gonna sleep here. Reset my health.
This is nice. I'd like to spend some time here. When all this is over.
Ooh, you dirty, dirty devil. How much would it be to like donate to get a? Cause how much money do I got? I got 3,000. How much would it cost to get a trader in here?
No.
I'll spend 1,000 now so I can at least trade stuff here.
These are dangerous times.
What?
Yes.
Okay, so Yeah.
Harley is going to repair my crashed raider.
Land and sky, we shall face them. If anyone can get the raider in the air again, it's Harley. You see, your knowledge, the skills few have here in Origin, together we are stronger. And you have proven my vision true. I had no doubt when I saw you that you would be successful. And now, we come to the part of our agreement that is under my control. It was my task to prepare Origin for your arrival. Now, it is yours. I hope you use it wisely. Lead us to a safe future, where peace is possible again.
If I am to lead, then you must follow my choices.
We will follow. And we will hope.
See, I wonder if I should get this because I kind of wonder if I should get this because, like, I wonder, because, like, that legate. Jesus, I can't even talk right now. Armor is going to cost me like 14,000 shards. So, like, so it looks like it's about 5%. I don't know if this is worth it or not. 5%. You know what? I'll buy it. And then 10. Attribute points. You know what? I'll also buy that. Sure. At least it's 2 levels up my personality, so it might unlock some more, what's it called? More dialogue options. That's charisma trader. You know what? I will quickly. I want to look into that. The gem. The gemstone crafting. Because I think I might mess around with some crafting here next little bit. So I'll see if I can upgrade my plasma rifle or my laser rifle so they aren't complete, but
just watch out for those damned owls.
So I saw.
I got it from a friend.
A friend?
A good friend. He says you should let me through.
A good... You're talking about...
Oh yeah, that's a suggestion right there too. That's also really nice to have.
Teach me something.
Gemstone socket. I think this is the one I was going to look at doing. Yeah. Crafting 5. Alright. And then we'll head over to the Berserkers. Over here. They won't attack me on sight, right? Because I'm wearing, like, all this technology. Alright, so there's a few. Still need one more yellow. Oh, and that's where you put the gem. Okay. Well, though I can't do anything right now, we at least have the systems unlocked, so we can start diving into, you know, weapon crafting and gems and shit like that. All right. Separatists, huh? Okay. I guess we'll head down the road here. That looks like a bunch of elves that I won't mess with at the moment. Do the Separatists have their own, like, base? It's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this.
I'll wait here for you.
Can I not enter their base? Or is that just that one region right there? I just wonder if I'm going to freeze as soon as I come in here. Okay. Seems like I won't die.
Jax. Commander Jax. If someone had told me you would turn up here, I wouldn't have believed it. I heard you were dead.
They tried to execute me. I got lucky.
Disgraced, but not dead. An exile. Now the great commander stands before me. How times change. So what can one Alb rebel do for another?
I need your support.
And why should we help you?
It seems like we're on the same side, Sestak. The Alps from Zakor tried to kill me. What do they think of you?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend?
Isn't the fact that they want us both dead enough reason for us to help each other out?
No, that's not enough. Nobody has forgotten your loyalty to the hybrid. You would have done anything in his name. I should kill you here and now, in case you decided to rediscover your loyalty to him.
This is an opportunity, Sestak. We should work together.
The opportunity to let an enemy infiltrate our ranks?
Your narrow-mindedness is the reason you won't succeed. You're thinking like Albs, but you lack their strength.
Speak then, Jax. I will give you 3 chances to persuade us, before we decide your fate.
You are dependent on ELEX. I am not. You can learn from that. You are still tied to Zakor while you take ELEX. Even now, you are taking on a fight only because of your addiction. ELEX weakens you.
ELEX strengthens us physically and mentally, while your emotions weaken you.
You are fighting the Elexitors. They are my enemy too. Someone from Zakor ordered my execution. Can't you see that our fight is aligned?
Yes. Our struggle is not with the Alb people, only with their leaders. The things the Alb stood for, the true vision of our people, these things have been pushed aside since the hybrid appointed the Elexitors. And you were their most faithful servant. You saw to it that the hybrid's word stood above all. You and your brother Kallax worked together to kill all who stood in the hybrid's way. How can I believe you have rejected all that past loyalty?
My experience as an Alb commander can help you defeat the Alps sent after you.
They know you as well as you know them. That could be a weakness, and your knowledge of their orders is weeks old. It is useless. Your arguments have failed to persuade me, but I will give you the chance to prove your value where words have failed.
And why would you do that?
Your survival without ELEX, away from Zakor, is remarkable. You have lasted far longer than I could have imagined. That makes me curious as to how you have mastered the power of emotions and navigated the world of the free people. It makes me wonder what you will do next.
I met some of your people in Edan.
Yes, Nezol and his men. I also know what happened. If you think I see Nezol's death and your meeting with him as a coincidence, then you are mistaken. I can't prove it, but I won't forget what has happened. You have used up the only chance you get with me.
I will find Kallax.
Kallax is the greatest threat left in Zakor after the hybrid. His attempt to execute you, if that is what it was Shows he will stop at nothing to see the hybrid's will is done.
That makes him the big threat to you separatists.
That is true. They say he has taken your place, and now leads the Alb armies into battle.
Then we should fight him together.
Your quest for revenge. It feels like an emotional need.
He wants me dead. Killing him is logical.
So you deny that it is emotional? We will see. But whatever the facts, it is still too early for us to attack the Elexitors directly. And if they find you, then they will kill you. I suggest you stop the Elexitors discovering your resurrection. Your raider crashed in Edan. If the Albs there find someone who has seen you alive, then word of your survival may reach Zakor. You should kill those Albs before they can tell anyone in Zakor that you are still alive.
You think Zakor doesn't know I'm alive?
We have yet to hear any intel that indicates that they have learned of your survival.
It is a logical step, but eliminating Alb soldiers will not be easy. I thought your fight was with the Elexitors, not the foot soldiers of Zakor.
Believe me, I don't like the thought of killing Albs who have not had the chance to think about the truth. But the troops in Edan are not only capable of reporting your presence, but ours too. They threaten our existence.
Meaning, you want me to take care of your business.
You want our help. We want you to prove you share our interests. This will achieve both our aims.
Very well. Where can I find the Albs in Edan?
They are monitoring the converter in Edan. Someday Zakor hopes to reclaim it. I will send the coordinates to your adjutor.
I've killed the Albs in Edan.
So I have heard.
You did well, Jax. The Cleric's attack has been pushed back. We are preparing our counterattack.
Save your troops for the converters. We must secure the ELEX supply.
I will see that is done. Why do they do it, Jax? Can't they see these attacks are hopeless?
Emotions make animals of men. Don't try to understand them. I think the time is drawing near, Calyx. I think the hybrid will soon take us to the next level of evolution.
The hybrid sees all. The hybrid will be served. His is the future.
But then you and Calyx never were the squeamish sort.
Killing those few soldiers took brute force. You'll need a more strategic approach to deal with the forces in Zakor.
That is true. But you have shown a measure of the skills that will be required if you are to achieve your goals. What else do you have to report?
I found the thief who stole my armor.
So you have recovered your equipment?
No, he had sold it on.
Then it seems that your ties to Zakor are being cut. You will have to use the equipment you can get from the Free People. Do you have anything else to report?
The changes in me are having other effects. I'm having visions.
What have you seen?
I'm not sure. I think they were visions from my past.
What have you learned from them?
Learned? Nothing. The visions have only given me more questions.
That may be so for now, but do not dismiss them.
What is causing them?
I don't know for sure. There are many stories of Albs who have... They say that it was something similar that gave the hybrid his first visions, but who knows? But perhaps these visions will help you to learn who you really are, now that Zakor has lost...
Perhaps.
Do you have any...
I've joined a faction.
And I hope this brings you strength.
The Clerics' technology is comparable to ours, and they are fully committed to stopping Zekor's victory.
That connects them to us. But they fear the Alps since we split from them. And that means they have... Do you have anything...
The equipment I have...
I knew you would find... That is good progress. But there are still some things to take care of.
I want to get my...
Of course you do. But as the ELEX is drained from... You will have to find other ways to acquire strength. You have changed, Jax.
The free people face destruction at the hands of the Alps.
And they are now your only chance of survival. You must learn their skills and perfect them if you or they... I think your fate is now tied...
I came to enlist your help, not that of the free people.
And I am helping you. Now you must do your part.
What you mean is you don't trust me?
No. Not enough to risk the survival of my people on that trust. Maybe that will change one day. But until then, you must be satisfied with this alliance as it is.
The equipment?
Yes, you have done well. Your preparation should have made you ready to take the next step. But what you have achieved so far will not make you strong enough to challenge Calyx.
You will need to assign someone to complete his mission.
He will be hard to replace. There aren't many Albs with his skills.
You were right to kill him. The directive only allows one outcome for failure.
Are you saying I was wrong to assign him?
Failure cannot be tolerated. Get this right before their failure becomes yours.
Spoken like a true Alexitor, Jax.
I am no Alexitor. The hybrid has yet to call me for that honor.
It can only be a matter of time before he summons you to him. You bring our father honor. I am honored to be your brother.
Honor the hybrid. Serve the hybrid.
I will not dishonor you. I will ensure this Alb's failure does not reflect on us.
Though you aren't strong enough to face Calyx, you are ready for the next steps you need to take. In terms of our alliance, I will ensure that our soldiers do not cause you any problems, unless you show signs of reverting to your old allegiance to Zekor. More than that, I cannot offer you right now. We can trade or offer advice for now, but our forces must remain ready to fight Zekor.
That is as I expected.
You have done well, but you should be cautious in your plans. You are not strong enough to challenge an Alexitor like Calyx, but I can tell you how to get closer to achieving your goal. One of my agents has reported that the rebel Alexitor Zardom is hiding in northeastern Abessa. He has established a hidden base there while the Ice Palace is searching for him. As he too is now sought by the hybrid, perhaps he will help you. You should find him and tell him your purpose. I am sure he can advise you how to take on the Alexitors without fighting your way through an army to do it. Although you will have to decide whether he can be trusted.
An Alexitor would never betray his own.
His loyalty is only to himself. You will see that in time.
Why have you left a former Alexitor alive? If he hasn't joined you, couldn't he be a threat?
I don't know what he is. He was a loyal Alexitor, and yet he has run from Zekor. That is why I sent you. Partly for your own business, but also to learn his intentions.
So I'm the bait?
Zardom is an outcast like you, but we don't know whether he still possesses his ELEX abilities. He has shown no interest in joining us. Perhaps he will talk to you. Maybe you can discover what powers he still has, and how he intends to use them.
And if he kills me, that won't be a great loss for you.
You will benefit from talking to him, and we will know what we have to do, if he should ever stand against us. It's mutual.
Why should Zard...
We suspect Zardom plans to end his exile and return to Zekor to lead the Alps. In his own way, he always was loyal to our people. But he doubts the hybrid. Zardom harks back to the days before the hybrid took over. He believes the Albs will evolve, that they are superior. He fears the hybrid has subverted. Put yourself into Zardom's service. Tell him that you want. Your reputation will mean that he has to take notice of.
What is in the hybrid's mind? Surely the infallible must know of my survival. And yet here I am, living, breathing, in contradiction of the directive. The hybrid's will commands. All ELEX must be given to the hybrid. All loyalty, all duty must be to the hybrid. For the hybrid sees all. So, why has he permitted me to live? Am I still part of his plan? Or did he send me to die at the hands of my brother? Before the crash, I saw everything clearly. The hybrid's will answered everything. Now, I have only one route to answers. I must find Calyx.
Hey, wait! I can feel traces of an ELEX deposit. I want to check it out, to see if I can learn anything from it.
Where is this deposit?
It's up on the high borderlands between Adan and Tavar. It feels like it will be big enough to allow me to learn more. Entering Zakor will be a terrible risk. We'll have to prepare ourselves well.
See, there's a teleport right there that I wanted to find.
When did you last see my brother?
A few days ago, maybe? Calyx was ordered back to the Ice Palace. The forces of Zakor are preparing for some...
Okay, well. Oh, maybe I have to take Ray back to Wyatt after I found the contract with W on it. You know what? Let's see here. We're in chapter 2 now, boys! You know what? Let's see if
Very well.
Yeah, follow me.
I'm guessing these are all going to be skull enemies.
It has to go differently this time. I have to learn more. There are only weak traces here. I will need all my concentration not to lose the trail. That means I'll need your help again.
If the traces are weak, maybe we should try somewhere else.
We've come too far not to. But I will need to focus on the ELEX. I'll need you to deal with any combat or I'll lose my contact with the ELEX. I'll follow the traces. You keep an eye out for mutants.
Where are we? Oh, just on the other side here. Alright, just give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. I just gotta use the washroom. Alrighty, guys, I am back. Just had to go grab a drink and stuff like that too.
There's a lot of ELEX up there. I can hear it already. But this much ELEX has gotta have pulled in a lot of mutants. Getting there won't be straightforward.
You know what? Maybe I'll turn on the gravity thing on the gauntlet. I don't know why she has to walk this whole way. Like, you can jog, you know? It looks like I'm the appropriate level, which is good. Oh wow, I only have 7 rounds left of the plasma. Ruh-roh. Holy man, just taking your sweet time. Wait. Yes, that won't work. So how come that one? So that's weird. Like, how come the one hit me on the side, but the second one didn't?
The ELEX is here. Either I'm getting more attuned to the ELEX, or this is the biggest deposit I have ever found.
Don't mind me. I was gonna start picking up some shards.
Stand guard for me. I'll see what I can sense.
Did it work?
Wait. I can hardly breathe.
Are you alright?
Give me a moment. Don't you feel anything at all?
No.
Maybe it's just me. I could sense something here, but I don't yet know what it means. I thought it must affect other people on some level at least. Why did this talent pick me? Yeah?
Here, I have some mana for you.
Thank you.
Do you still need to find more traces of ELEX?
Yeah, there was something there in the background when I probed that ELEX deposit. I don't know what it is that I felt. Not yet. I know of another place we can try, but it's likely to be pretty dangerous. These big ELEX deposits always are. Just give me a little time. As soon as I can locate it, I'll tell you where we need to go. Not bad.
Okay.
You just got lucky.
Lucky? Thought I was going crazy. Thank you for coming with me to this.
I do what I say.
Yeah. You should know people who keep their word like that are rare. You're strong. I bet you could achieve anything you put your mind to. Maybe you can resist whatever the ELEX is trying to do. Whereas I look at these mutants and I wonder, is that going to be me one day?
Huh, I wonder if I should go back and get Ray so we can do his side quest. I think we might do that. There. Now we could actually get the upgraded Cleric's armor, but I need the money now. So you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna dismiss you. Now we're gonna look for Ray.
Status update.
Keep it up, you four.
Well, yeah. Wow, you done the whole, you know.
No, I don't. What are you talking about?
Well, now that you're one of the clerics.
Yes, I've joined a faction.
Yeah, you've gone and signed your life away to them. That's like serious shit. Well, to some people. I mean, I'm supposed to be an outlaw, but, you know.
No, I don't know.
Well, never taken it too seriously. Well, I have, I just haven't been that good at it. Well, I have, just not dedicated. You know.
No. From now on, Ray, just assume I don't know and don't ask. Okay? Tell me about the...
Okay, I lost track of the guys from Jackson's gang. I think they were looking for another crew to join. They really needed to make a profit. Out of them all, Mason, Bombi, and Jackson will probably be the hardest to find. What I do know, though, is that Leo stayed in the desert. Tell me when you're ready, and we can go find him.
Mason had a copy of the contract on him. It seems all your old gang are after you.
Why would anyone think I was this important? We still haven't found all the copies of the contract. Yeah, let's hope we find the rest before someone tries to collect on it.
He fought hard.
He was a brave man when I knew him. We still haven't found all the copies of the contract. Yeah, let's hope we find the...
What about your old boss, Jackson? Do you have an idea where he is?
Jackson's still doing what he's always done. Leading a group
Dizzy
of
Plays,
members.
thanks for
But he's gone sour. I mean, really bad.
thanks for dropping by.
The guys he's running with now take anything
Love
from
this
anyone.
game. Not
They
everyone
murder. They...
plays as Cleric.
That's not how we
Yeah,
Come on,
even though
we should find him before he finds me.
Where is he?
They're wanted men. so his gang is always on the move.
Oh, sorry, just 1
Last
second.
I heard, he was hiding in Easton Abesser, near the dam.
If Jackson's on the run, do we need to worry about him?
He's still got a copy of the contract for the hit. We need to take that out of circulation.
Follow me.
Sorry. Yeah, like, even though I joined the Clerics, I still kind of think back, wishing that maybe I should have joined the Berserkers. The whole, like, magic and stuff like that. But, because the thing is, I like the technology and the equipment of the Clerics, but I don't really care too much for their religious kind of extremist side of it. And I don't really like the Outlaws because they're kind of just a bunch of big meanies. So like the Berserkers kind of seem like the most balanced, I guess. Like even though the rules are strict and harsh, you know,
to life as animals, this is what they'd be.
Berserkers are a very fun faction to design. The medieval weapons, type of magic. Yeah, I think that's a big thing that intrigued me a lot was the magic.
Okay, let's find Leo.
He's staying on the coast. I'll show you the way.
All factions are pretty great. I do really like the outfit of like the outlaw guards, and the ballistic weapons would be pretty cool to dig into as well.
There it is, Leo's hideout. Only thing is, he's likely to act big if his friends are there, and that might mean they support him.
You mean nobody in there is going to help us?
Yeah, they're the desperate outlaw type in there. The only thing they'll help us out with is... Damn. You know, I thought I had a good one-liner there, but it's gone. Hey, that was great.
Outlaws are like this game's version of Mad Max. Yeah, that and the Raiders from Fallout are what are the vibes I really got.
Yeah, so me and you then.
Oh no, you're gonna keep hitting me. That's no good. I think guys are using harpoon guns, right? Shit. Ow.
Oh, fuck. I suppose I'll have to deal with this one.
Oh, that's Leo. Oh shit. Well, there's Leo dead.
Jesus, the Comet hardly left anything standing.
Wait, that can't be. Wait, are you Rip Leo? Are you excited for? I'm guessing since you loved the first game, I'm guessing you're getting pretty excited for ELEX 2. You know, I should probably put some health potions on here. Oh, so like into like Gothic and stuff like that too. Okay, that's cool. This is my first blind playthrough of the game. Really, because I remember seeing this game on sale a lot of the times in the Xbox store. You know, on sale for like $30, $20 here and stuff like that. And I was kind of like, oh, okay, cool. But I just never pulled the trigger on it. And then I saw this game on sale again a couple weeks ago, and I was like, you know what, maybe I'll actually look into this. And I found a brand new copy for like $13 only on eBay. So I went and snagged that. So then I've been streaming my experience for the past, I don't know, like 5 days, I want to say. And, you know, the first 5 hours or so were actually pretty rough.
Too easy.
Just because of how the game is designed. But like once you get the like the equipment, and just now I'm starting to actually fight things, and I'm able to stand up for myself. It's a really satisfying feeling going from, you know, running away from everything to now, okay, now I can fight back. And I get their design philosophy where, like, they don't want you entering the world and you're just able to kill everything, like in other RPGs, but yeah. I think one of my biggest criticisms of this game is that you kind of don't get a lot of information on how the game is structured, because in the first few hours or so, it really seems like there's one linear way to go, where like you pretty much just go to like these 5 different hubs, do all the quests in those areas to level up, etc., etc., then, you know, build up your character. But the game really doesn't really tell you that, so that's probably one thing I would criticize the game for. But it's also really no big deal. It's kind of just a learning experience, like saying, oh, I can't go over here, can't do that, okay, and kind of just moving on from there. Let's see here. Gothic 2. I didn't even realize there's 3 Gothic games. Oh, Risen was the other one. Okay. In general, game design formally is that all its new mobile RPGs, the enemies carefully crafted world with lots of big in place, hard to get loot, and almost no respawn. It's quite different from all the other approach from Bethesda games. Yeah, PvP games can be very punishing if you try to go your own way and explore. Fight back, yeah, because everything's degree level. Yeah, ELEX is probably the most open of them all, which makes it a bit confusing as to what you're supposed to do. Guide you much better. Yeah. So I hope, like, that's probably my one thing that I hope. I think I did see some gameplay of ELEX 2 where, like, you can actually see the levels of the enemies now, I think. But yeah, just maybe a little bit. I don't want to use the word structure, but instead of, like, kind of unleashing people and saying, like, hey, like, find your own way. And, like, I'm not one of those people that are like, hey, you gotta hold my hand the whole game, but a little bit of direction might be nice for the second one. But again, that's not even, like, a huge, like, criticism, because, like, it now look at, like, I'm actually able to move around the world and stuff like that. So I was able to find my way, but I can see why, like, when you look at a lot of reviews for this game, like, even, like, on the Xbox store and stuff like that, a lot of people got off in this game in the first few hours. And if you even look at the achievement completion rates, it goes from, like,
usable in most of these ruins. They've been picked
like 50% to, like, 30%, and, like, some of the quests that I just did now are at, like, 15 to 20. So within the first, like, 10 hours, almost, like, 60 to 80% of people got off the game without really even starting, right? So it's sad, because once you get past that real first hurdle of the game, it's a really good game. Like, what really kept me invested was the lore and the world, and how it blends sci-fi and D&D fantasy, and you know post-apocalypse, like with Mad Max, you know, Fallout Raider style with the Outlaws, and yeah, I just really dug it all. The open world RPGs, this is always a challenge for devs to get right. Pacing, guiding the players while still letting them feel the freedom to some degree. Yeah, 100%. Because one thing I hate is leveled regions, like gated regions. I think that's those are really annoying. But that's probably the simplest way of kind of containing players in an area. But the way Bethesda solves this is auto levels A being on players level when you're entering first year. Yeah, too bad. It's pretty cool world design considering a small company from Dre's making up their own lore. Yeah, and the whole thing, yeah, with Bethesda, I kind of like their design, because I actually still have the Fallout 4 map, and how you'll have like a starting area, and then in the next area it'll be like level 5 to 10, and then the next region will be like 10 to 15 and 20 to 40 and etc. So I'm not a game designer, so like I don't know which would be like the best thing to do with ELEX 2, but it did feel pretty it did feel pretty harsh though, learning that lesson in this game, where like you would just walk around a corner and say, hey, can I fight this enemy? Oh, nope, I can't. Okay. Hey, oh, hey, can I do this? Oh, nope, you can't do this quest, even though they just gave it to you.
It seems you're famous all the way out to the coast of Tavar. He'd got a contract on him.
Well, at least you've managed to get that one back. It seems whoever's after me has the whole gang looking for me. We still haven't found all the copies of the contract. Yeah, let's hope we find the rest before someone tries to collect on it.
I like both approaches, and I'm happy there. Our company's approaching both, having options, so it's a good thing. Each have their own pros and cons, but outlaw enemies, for example, you just don't just get the other games. That is 100% true. I think that's what a lot of people said about this game too, is like once you hit like that certain threshold, you go from running away from everything to just absolutely destroying, and like you're practically a god. So I'm not quite there yet, so we'll have to see.
What about your brother? Can't he help you?
At the moment, Tom is... well, let's say he's not around.
What's the full story?
Complicated.
Let's find Jackson.
Jackson's dangerous. If we find him, maybe it will be the end for...
Your choice.
Yeah. Leave him out there and wait for him to find me, or find him first. Not much. Jackson's camp should be near. Shit. That's Jackson's hideout. Jackson, he's really there.
You're free to stay here. I will speak with Jackson.
Yeah, maybe. But no. No, I should go and see his face when he sees mine. Jackson's hideout is there. Let's go. We're doing great.
Just do an old savey poop. Yeah, I think I just gotten to the point where enemies aren't like all skulled. For the most part, of course, if I go farther up north, most enemies are skulled, but...
A traveler. Welcome, welcome. Come and rest at our fire and share your news.
What is this place? Are you mining minerals here?
Well, you could say that. In the broadest sense, my friend. In the broadest sense.
Are you in charge around here?
Leaders, leadership, who is in charge? Always complex issues, those, aren't they? Are you looking for something specific out here in the wild? Well, let's see what you've got here. The prodigal son returns. You're brave, or just plain stupid to show up here like this.
What can I say? I must have been homesick.
After what you did, you shitweed.
Hey, cool it, you two.
No, you can deal with what you've got yourself into.
I'll get you, asshole.
Alright, let's just back up here. Well, we got Jackson. Oh shit, well there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. I will take all the money. Upsurge. I need some of that. Wait, do I have any meat? I do. Alright, so we got half the contracts.
I have Jackson's copy of the contract.
So, another one out to get me. I'm not surprised. I mean, of all the gang, Jackson didn't give a shit about anyone. We still haven't found all the copies of the contract. Yeah, let's hope we find the rest before someone tries to collect on it.
You don't need to worry about Jackson anymore. But if he was carrying a copy of the contract, then he isn't the one behind this. We still don't know who took the hit out on you.
If it isn't Jackson who took the contract out, then I don't know who it could be. I'll have to look into this and tell you if I find anything new, okay?
Alright, so we gotta wait for him to... Alright, so let's head back to Origins here. We'll dump Ray off now that we did his portions of the quest. And then we'll go back and get our other girl.
All right.
So, heard you've taken over.
Correct.
Well, as long as you don't go turning into a complete asshat now you're in charge, then that'll be all right with me. Oh, and how do you want to be addressed now? Sir? Mr. Shithot Dictator, sir? Oh, Imperial Deity of the Everlasting Whoop-de-Hay, sir?
Just get the job done. You can call me whatever you want.
I'll get on with it right away then, sir. Mr. Shithot Dictator Whoop-de-Hay.
This is a nice place.
There's so much to fix around.
Alright, so he has gone back to me. You know what? Actually, I'll come and sell some of my stuff here. He's got a lot of balls for saying that to the leader. I'll give him that.
What goods?
Yes.
Actually, what does this armor look like? I'm kind of curious. Oh. Yucky yuck.
What?
Yeah.
So that's 180 bucks there. I honestly kind of feel like, should I sell like all these plants that I have, or should I keep them? 'Cause I haven't really done anything with them for like the past 20 hours. And I mean, some of them are worth like 10 shards.
Things to do.
So I guess we gotta wait for both of those. I don't think I really want to progress the main story right now. I kind of want to upgrade my guy some more. I mean, I can do some more stuff with the Clerics. But I think I actually might go back. I think I'm gonna...
I'll catch up with you again later.
think I have to go back and talk. You know, we'll go back to the fort and we'll talk with Rat there because he said to give him a few days.
Hey, asshole. Chloe sends her greetings. You are dead.
Really? Okay. Okay. Oh wow. Ow. Oh wow. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay. Oh. Wow, I actually died. Okay. Owie.
Hey, you are dead.
Ow. I am. Oh no, you're not getting away from me. Where are you going? I'll have to go and talk with Chloe. It seems like. Oh crap. Well. That was not a smooth fight. That was such a poor fight. I could handle that so much better. I'll definitely have to go and talk to Chloe there about sending some armed thugs after me. But she did say that she was going to do that. That I was going to pay for it. So we shall see what she has to say.
You have a good...
True. I should have just gutted Rat. But we'll see. We'll see what this plan of his is. Well, you probably know what the plan is, but I have to return and see what it is. I think it's been a couple days now.
There have been so many patrols that got themselves in trouble recently. It's a wonder any of them are still standing.
Shards and all this will be easier.
You look wired, man. I mean, super intense. Have you been racking up some of Doc's downers? Come on, what's your story?
What's with the questions?
Hey, I was just curious. That tech you're carrying around screams loud that you're not from around here. But you know, keep the personals to yourself. I'm not the intrusive type. But hey, we got off on the wrong start. So as you're not from around here, maybe I could make it up by introducing you to the game. You're going to want to know about the game. Though we'll have to wait until my brother gets.
What's your brother?
He brings me luck. I never play.
Is this game how you earn a living?
Some of it, but you've got to have your place here in the fort. I'm a runner. You know, I take messages or things from one place to... It's a risky life, but that also brings opportunity. Well, if you can guess, you can bet on it with me. You see, I run a book on which runners will do a job and which will make it through alive. The bosses gamble with our lives, so...
Oh yeah?
Okay. Okay. Well, I don't actually...
If we all did our duty, then duty would be done.
Where the heck is Rat?
I met the men you sent to greet me.
And yet, here you are alive.
You sent the wrong men.
So it seems. You must be stronger than you look. All right, let's call it quits. Let's put it in the past and move on.
I agree.
Right. Good. Someone who knows when to move on. Let's just stay out of each other's way from now, okay? That'd be good for both of us. All
Alright, well, that's at least all sorted out now. But I did not see Rat, so I wonder if he's still up here or not.
Too easy.
Uh-huh. She's even trained us. Yeah, she definitely forgives really easy. Especially since I, like, slashed the shit out of her with my sword. And then tried to steal from her. And then killed all of her men, which probably cost her a decent amount of shards. I've personally lost nothing, but she got the worst end of the stick there. Wait. Oh, maybe, you know what? Maybe because I slept, now Rat is finally back over there. I honestly did not expect her to say, let's just move on. I thought she'd be like, okay, fine. I'll send... I just... What the heck those guys were doing? They go, I'll send 50 troops now to come and kill you. It's kind of just like, oh, shit.
Yes, the plan is forming.
And?
Chloe's finally opening up. It just took a little time to get through to her, and then some drink to get her talking.
Just tell me the plan, Rat.
Okay. So the truth is this. Chloe is being forced to pay protection money. She can't pay the Duke or anyone else because she's already being bled dry. We shouldn't talk here. Walk with me a moment. Let's go talk outside. Follow me and try not to get noticed.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't want everybody to hear what I'm about to tell you. The situation isn't exactly safe for anyone involved. Come on, let's get somewhere we can talk.
God, I know his name is Randall, but like after last time, I just
okay. I don't
no
think
trust.
anyone will overhear us here. So this is what I've learned. A guy called Blake is behind this. He's forcing Chloe to pay protection money.
Okay, I will stop Blake.
Whoa, slow down before you do something hasty. Before we go any further, let me make one thing clear. Under no circumstances should you speak to Blake. If you approach him now, I've got no doubt he'd back off and leave Chloe alone. But that would just mean he'd just come back later when he thought things had blown over. We need to force him to forget about the protection money for good. Otherwise, what's the point?
If Blake's stopping the Duke getting his tribute, we should tell the Duke.
Speaking to the Duke is never a good idea. And sure, you could tell William, but that would make Chloe look weak. She's in enough trouble without having William question why she's in charge of the entertainment district. I mean, you're free to do what you want, but when that goes badly, remember the Rat has a plan to sort this out. We should focus on Blake. Despite all his influence, he's been going through bodyguards. 3 of them have died in the last 2 months, but if anybody knows why, nobody is saying. We need to go through his things and find out why. There has to be some dirt there, and we can use it. We just need some hint. Then we can sort all this out to our benefit. Chloe gets freed from Blake, and we get the shards we need.
Why don't you go and find the information?
Hey, did William tell you or me to collect the tribute? I'm trying to help you get the money Chloe owes. I don't have to help you. You know, I found all this out to help you, so now it's your turn to do something, friend. I can't carry all this plan on my own. Look through Blake's stuff and come back to me when you've found something. Then we'll figure out the next step. I am going back to Chloe's bar. I'll see you there.
Ah, this rat. This rat. Alright. Honestly, I could care, like I couldn't care less if Rat is angry with me or not. Like, honestly, I feel like I should have just killed him when he betrayed me, and then just reported the findings to the Duke, and then kind of let him sort it out. But we'll play the long con. Yeah, definitely. I can't remember what his reason was, why he got, but that name. But yeah, definitely a fitting one. Expecting to have like somebody underneath the walkway listening to us or something.
What do you want?
Want? I want to share the secret of Elexit. I want to share the secret of wealth.
Okay, so tell me.
Tell you? I'm broke and you aren't.
How do you survive?
I fight. I fight. These days I have to get by on any wins Big Jim will pick out for me.
So, you fight in the arena?
Yeah, I fight, they pay. I'm the man. I've been the man in the arena for years. Years.
You don't earn much from fights?
Not enough. But what else am I gonna do? I've killed men in the arena. I just need a few stims. Just to get me back on my feet. I get some stims and I'll be fine.
Stims?
Just a few. You ever try fighting while dope? Forget about it. You're no...
I challenge you to a fight.
You? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you'll give me the shards. One more fix, and I'll be... Okay. You got one shot. You won't get a
We should drink to it.
Yeah. No. No, afterwards. If you're still standing. Here, take it back.
You should have a drink first. You really want to drink.
I really want to drink. Say, yeah. You're right, I really want to drink. Down in...
This is why I like the Clerics too.
See you in the arena.
Okay.
I wonder what the beard does though. Like, does it actually do anything? It must make him slower or something. Because like, why would you have like the suggestion choice? It's a good thing I'm a cleric.
You are being inefficient.
I'll wait here for you.
Now you'll find out what a professional can do in the cage.
Ready when you are.
Remember, this is the only shot you get at me. Shit, that hurt.
Well, that was easy.
Oh, shit. What am I supposed to do? But yeah, you beat me. I'm still a fighter. I'll beat the next guy.
What can you tell me about Big Jim?
You want to know about Big Jim? He's the boss here. The champ. He earns the
They're always hitting on you.
All right.
I'm back with you. Go on.
The more of them that die, the better this world.
So annoying. So annoying.
Who can I check?
Me. Then there's Ike, and you might find if you think you.
So...
Yeah. Not until you've proved yourself. And you'll need to be working for the Duke while he's in...
I fought... And what is...
Oh, you're here to make a claim. Forget... You're not... Then you'll...
So...
Wanna get... I'm focused on my goals. And believe it, and...
I can...
Any idiot can make...
Any idiot can blow themselves...
With a what?
Ah,
I like you.
Alright, so there's one more guy I have to fight. I don't know who... I don't know where to find Gun, but what I'm going to try and do here is I'm going to try and see if I can sleep in this bed that Ike is in. And then... Unless... No, you can't sneak in this side. Okay.
King of the Ring.
No, boy, it won't let me sleep there. Shit. There's gotta be a bed around here somewhere, right? Yeah, right here. Perfect. Sleep until midnight.
Hey, I think I have something.
More trace.
Yeah, but the deposit is close to an ALB position in Zakor. We should make sure we're properly equipped before we go looking for ELEX there.
Well, that sounds dangerous. Wait. Is he gonna stand here the whole time? Fuck, do I just confront him? Okay. Now.
Who are you hiding from?
Sneaky. I think that's what I need, right? With the list of names. I want to say. We'll see if this was enough.
Well. Sand, thieves, and corpses. That's Tavor.
Uh-oh. Do I have enough? Ooh, just barely. Just barely.
found this list at Blake's.
A list? All right, let's see if it's anything useful. I'm guessing it's a list of names, but with this writing, bodyguards, Iron, Madison. Iron Madison. Ryan. You know, whoever wrote this can't spell. Well, this seems to be a list of candidates for bodyguards for Blake. That idiot Cameron must have written this before he was killed. Okay, then it's clear what we have to do.
We should talk to Ryan.
Why should we do that? I mean, what would you talk to him about? No, Ryan isn't the problem. But he may be part of the solution. If Blake's latest bodyguard Ryan was to die or quit, the names on this list would be candidates to replace him. So, we should change the name on the top. Then, we put the list back and give Blake a reason to hire someone new.
You want me to be Blake's bodyguard?
You certainly could. But no, that would be too suspicious. I will do it. After I've written my name on top of the list, I'll put it back in Blake's place. You take care of Ryan in the meantime. The idiot prides himself on being loyal, so chances are you'll have to kill him. Trying to persuade him might just mean he speaks to Blake and then our chances will be blown. Got it?
Yes.
Okay, then go. You take care of Ryan and I'll become Blake's new bodyguard. Then, we will find out what's going on. See you up at Blake's.
Not bad.
Well, then get ready to hit the porcelain. You got this.
Oops, nope, I don't want that.
So fuck off, will you, yeah?
If you want to be alone, why ask me a question?
What?
I just want to be left alone, okay? So fuck off, will you, yeah? If you ask questions, you must want answers.
What? What the fuck are you talking about? Fuck, you're right, I do ask a lot of questions. Maybe it's a cry for help. Maybe I don't really want to be left alone. Yeah, I never thought of it like that before.
Do you want to...
Do I want to...
I love it. Love it. I wonder if I should sell any of this stuff. Very rare and valuable in alchemy. Okay, so maybe I should keep this stuff and not sell the plants.
I told you, this is the... I'll get you!
You did well.
Fuck! I had this feeling a bit.
Ryan is dead.
Right. I've put my name on the list and got it in place. It's going to be fishy if I turn up and tell Blake his bodyguard is dead. You had better do it.
Won't Blake think it's strange? Me telling him about the bodyguard.
What? You mean that he's dead?
He might suspect I killed him.
Yeah, so what if he does? People get killed in Tavar all the time. And he is pretty used to his bodyguards dying on him one after another. Just go to Blake and tell him you found Ryan's body. You could even suggest that he needs to get a new bodyguard. Sometimes he can be a little slow on the uptake.
Right.
Then come back and tell me when he knows about Ryan.
I found your bodyguard.
What do you mean, found?
He's dead.
I knew that guy wouldn't last. You know when you get that feeling that you're gonna have to find yourself another bodyguard?
You'll have to find another.
Yeah. And I hate interviews. Fortunately, having been in this position before, I have a handy list of people ready to take on... Thanks for letting me...
You need...
Yeah? Just don't make me ask how you... Now piss off.
I was thinking about pushing for some shards, but I know how these people are.
Blake knows, right?
Okay, now we wait. I have an idea. How about you go to Doc and get us some...
Isn't it a bit premature to celebrate?
Don't worry. Just let the good rat do his thing, my friend. This plan is in action. And that means it's pretty much a certainty. Here, that should be enough.
Where did you get those shards from all of a sudden?
You know, shards, they sometimes just turn up. Oh, and tell Doc he should mix us up something special. Just tell... Hey, that's Blake coming now.
I am the Doc. That makes you the patient. I can make it happen.
My dreams?
You're here to trade. I'm here to make dreams come true. Everything you need. Drinks, cams, that special kick. The Doc can make it for you. The Doc can make it come true.
All that life can offer and you want that? This planet is in trouble.
Hey, wow, judge away. You keep your narrow mind. There's those who like to blow theirs. But I can tell by looking at you, your mind is already open.
What do you mean? You don't know anything about me.
Rat sent me to pick up a few chems.
Ah, the good old rat.
He said you should send...
I know, the good old Doc knows. No, trust the Doc. Come back in a few hours.
There we go. Nice, nice. I need liquor.
That isn't enough.
Does this guy have it?
You better have a good... Nothing.
Who robbed you?
No idea. I was only gone for... Now, before he can...
What was stolen?
Well, everything? My entire stuff. But you, if you want, we'll have...
Do you have any leads?
Go to the girls in the entertainment district. And Cindy, talk to her.
Well, shit. What we'll do is come back down here and sleep until the morning. Sure. You said a few hours, right?
Yourself. Have a great day.
Yeah, I do like the Outlaw's armor. The Outlaw's armor is pretty cool.
Hey, be careful with it. Because... have... Now...
Alright, just give me, guys, just a couple minutes there. I'm just gonna go upstairs and use the washroom. Be right back. Okay, I am back. I was just browsing on Twitter for a second there, and it showed the new Halo show. I gotta watch that later. There's a new trailer that just dropped.
I'm sorry. If you're looking for Blake, Blake doesn't live here anymore, friend. If you need something from now on, come to me. I'm the new boss here.
Shit, man. What did you do to Blake?
Me? Who said the rat did anything?
No fucking way.
Rumors about him
He
being
killed.
staked down and eaten alive by jackals. They're just rumors. Say, wasn't there a time I came to you for money? And you laughed in my face and gave me 2 shards?
That was a long time ago, Rat. I didn't mean anything by it.
Well, forget your shards. I own you now. Say yes, Rat.
Yes, Rat.
See, that's how plans work, my friend. You play the long game.
Oh no, I could see where this is going, where I didn't give him any shards.
Welcome back, my friend.
Rat?
Of course it's Rat. Why, did I change somehow? You know, I thought about it, but the bodyguard job just wasn't for me.
Blake is dead, isn't he?
So many rumors flying around, you don't have to believe them all. Looking at Blake, I realized I was much better suited for his job. I just had to get close enough to him when he wasn't here in the fort, and without a bodyguard around. And what do you know? With the things you did and some plans and a bit of luck, that's exactly what happened.
What about Chloe's debt to the Duke?
Blake introduced me to the Bloody and showed me where Chloe's shards were buried. You can tell William that Chloe will pay the Duke's tribute from now on. I will cover her outstanding debts.
And what about my share?
Hold your horses, my friend. I have to stick to my principles, my friend. You remember our first conversation. I asked you for 50 shards and you refused me? You didn't give me anything when I needed it. So why should I give you anything now? But that's a personal matter. So, while I won't give you any profit, I will help settle Chloe's debt with the Duke.
I have the chems you wanted from Doc.
Ah, yes. I only asked for them to keep you busy. You can keep them if you want. I can't touch that stuff now, but hey. All right.
Nah, he's paying me.
Look at this. My friend has grown up and joined a faction. If I was free, I wouldn't have joined that lot. But hey, I'm happy for you. I'm happy to help you if you need me. After
You're going to give me my share.
I told you, you didn't help me, so I won't help you. That's how principles work. We're a square, my friend.
You're remembering it wrong. I gave you the money.
What are you talking about?
I gave you the 50 shards when you asked for them.
You gave me the shards. Yeah, now I remember. You're right. You did give me the shards. How could I forget that? I'm sorry. Here.
Oh my god, being a
get the
cleric.
reward you were owed.
It is so nice to be a cleric. Good times.
Ah, look, a new face come to you looking for, well, you think Kalan's gonna be, but now you, I hope you bring his, you want some advice?
I want to earn, not pay.
Oh, I know you're thinking price, but you should be thinking return. You should be But if you're too scared, so...
I'm not fault.
Scam. This is an...
Are you...
Friendly as business. I mean, look at me. Who would have thought a humble man like me would make it all the way to the rank of enforcer?
And what does it mean to be an enforcer?
It's a step ahead, a step above. You get the respect, you get to give the orders, you get the connections to get... And not just from the people. And you get the armor and the shards too. If you want respect...
I challenge you to fight in the arena.
Me? You'll get... You lose, and you're gonna lose. And the fort will know where you stand for good. So you...
See you in...
Now that...
An end will be brought to all of them.
I'll wait here for you.
Right. Ready? Shit. You came for respect and you've earned it. And a chance, you need to fight him. Someone has to. He needs to be beaten, and he needs to be beaten bad. So you get ready.
What's your plan?
We can't talk about it. We don't... Let's talk.
You want to cross him? You're crazy.
I'm back with you. Go on.
So what's this trick for beating Big Jim?
Give me 500 shards and we're in business. With the beating you gave me, you've taken my livelihood. So I'm gonna need something. Your choice, Big Jim.
Yeah, no. I'm not, I'm trying to make money, man. I'm still broke. I need, like, 14,000 credits to fucking... Or not credits. Shards to get my next rank armor.
About the...
That's what looks like. He must be if... But you're proving yourself. So, I heard... Well, you think you're a... Alright, you tell me.
That is illogical.
I'll wait here for you.
Right. Let's see what you got.
We'll see.
You should have been one. You've got lucky.
Want to go again?
All right. You were good. But you've cost me. More than just this fight. No one's gonna follow an ex-champ. No one's gonna follow a loser. I'll never be leader now.
I won. Pay me.
For fuck's sake. This is gonna wipe me out. Here. Take this ELEX. Take it and get out before I ram those shards down your throat.
They're always hitting on me here.
I'm back with you. Go on.
You are being inefficient.
I think I might be able to talk to her.
Hey, you. Nasty wants to speak to you.
Does she?
And do I want to speak to her?
Oh, yeah.
All right. I was told to speak to you.
I've heard about what you've been doing here. You've blown into Tavar and stirred things up. Most newcomers start at the bottom and take years to crawl up. You're making enemies here. You know that? Some people are getting upset by your successes.
Yeah.
Yet here you are, already getting people to trust you. Question is, are you going to stay and help build things here in the fort? Or blow out of here as quickly as you blew in?
You want to ask me if I'll blow away? Come on. You can do better than that.
You've got a whole lot of mouth, haven't you? We're going on a little trip, you and me. Then, we'll find out who you really are.
When do we go?
This is the way you prove to me you're ready to stay. And that it's worth the Duke keeping you on. This is the time to prove it. Okay?
I'm ready to go.
Okay. I'll see you outside, in front of the city. So, friend, as you can see, that area over there is infested by large, ugly creatures with a taste for human flesh. What you have to do now is simple. Go there and kill them. Think you can handle that?
Yeah, I can handle that.
Okay, so stop talking about it and make it happen.
Sorry, guys. I was just watching the new Halo trailer that just dropped by. Geez, that Cortana model is weird. Yeah, we'll probably get over the whole Cortana thing. Yeah, that Cortana, like, the show looks really good. The only thing that stands out is just the Cortana model seems really weird. And I don't know how I feel about anyways. That is enough dilly-dallying, a little break there. When used the washroom, watched that trailer, had a drink. All right. Where are we?
Did I pass your test?
That's a start. Come and see me when you've recovered. Maybe Tavar does have a use for you. We'll soon find out.
I don't know why. That kind of bugs me, this whole, with a lot of the women models in this game, is that they all look the exact same.
Commander.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Very.
Alright, let us head back to here. Yeah, but that that Halo show, it has the potential to be something good. The only thing I saw that stuck out was really the Cortana model. But that's just me.
And here you are, back again. Ready to go?
I'm ready. What is it about?
I'll show you when we're there.
We? Is this just the two of us?
Does that scare you? Are you scared of a challenge? Come on, we'll take care of this alone. Come on, let's get this job done.
That's a troll.
There he is, El Colisado, the terror of our runners. We've sent several teams to find him and kill him.
And obviously, they lost.
Yeah, most of our guys just run from it. Piss ants. What makes him so dangerous isn't just his strength, it's how clever he is when fighting. So be careful, and give him everything you've got.
You want to go down there now?
Yeah, you and me. We go down there together, we fight together, we stick together. Let's see if you've got the legs.
I hate this. Oh, I did not mean it. I didn't realize he could actually... Oh wow, look who decided to join us. Easy peasy.
El Colisado. That thing was killing our runners.
Why couldn't they take care of it?
You sound like William. Runners might be expendable, but we can't make a profit without them. Fucking William. If it's not shards lying on the sand, he can't understand the true worth of it.
So the Duke is your brother. Is he your own relation here?
William's my cousin, but it takes more than blood to make you a relation. William works for the Duke. He gets things done his way, I get things done my way.
Why didn't we bring more men?
We didn't need them,
That thing could have killed both of us.
but it didn't. So, here we are.
Is killing creatures all we're going to do?
There are more challenges out there. We'll find them.
We make a good team.
You are talking about profit here, right? Because challenge and profit is all I'm looking for. But, okay. If you find me a good enough challenge, something to really shake shit up, I'll think about it.
How about taking the fight to the ELEX in Zakor? Would that be a big enough challenge?
Fight the leader of the Albs? No idea what moved you to join up with that bunch of sky-worshipping assholes, but hey, I'll stick around and see what happens. Well, that certainly is a challenge. It's also suicide without a plan. But if you come to me with a plan, sure, why not? Fuck it, let's destroy the Albs, just the two of us.
Everything okay with us?
Yeah, whatever. Let's get on with it.
have any time right now.
I guess we just wait until she makes her way back here then. I guess I have to maybe wait until she gets back to her little throne.
Touch nothing, mess with nothing, and
everything.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't understand, like... Wants me to talk to him for some reason? Ooh, actually, one thing I want to check while I'm here, and I don't know why my frames are dipping so much right now while we, I wonder what that 5% decrease looks like.
Right.
Okay. Okay. I think this game breaks after a few hours. Okay, well. Alright. Well, seeing that my game has completely bamboozled itself, I think this is a perfect spot to call it an end to this stream. Thanks to everyone who dropped by, said hello. Thanks again to the Bushcraft Wizard for the follow. Much appreciated. And yeah, I think I don't think I have sorry, my mind is just kind of blanking out there. A little tired. So yeah, we're gonna end this here. Moving along with a lot of the side stuff. When we come back, we'll tackle some more of this cleric stuff, and hopefully soon get the nice new shiny armor. I do feel like I need more damage with long range weapons, so maybe we'll look into getting some upgraded weapons too when we next play. But other than that, thank you again for all the support, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.